having established the fact that you need a good supplier selection, the supplier selection has to have certain points. The first and the foremost point that has to be there is that supplier selection has to be a fair process for everyone. It has to be a fair process. You cannot say something that is logically or otherwise not possible for the supplier to do. You have to give them a fair chance. And it has to be the same opportunity for all the participants that are there. So if, for example, if one supplier gets the information that is there, all the suppliers that are participating in that event has to get the same information. And this is how it translates when there are some RFPs or RFQs where you have a set of questions that the supplier asks, and you should actually not answer individually to the suppliers that, okay, you asked this question and this is the answer to that question. It should be rather that you collate all the questions together, answer them all together, and so that every participant, whether they have asked that question or not, has the same information. So it has to be fair. It has to be the same. The platform has to be the same for everyone. Otherwise, it does not make logical sense that everybody has to move around the platforms to get all the information that is there. It has to be impartial all the way. There cannot be any bias. Even if you have a even if you want to go with diverse supplier, or you have a policy to promote diversity and all that, even in that case also there has to be some weightage attached to it or something to do with it, so that you don't have any bias to your supplier selection. Now there has to be uniform rules. As I said, there has to be the same information that is going on. The event has to start the same time for everyone, even if it is not the same time. Let's say at least the same day for everyone. The duration of the event would have to be the same for everyone as well, and it has to stop for everyone in the same time. If you are extending the event, it has to go out to all the participants that are there, that there is an extension of the event. So all this information and everything have to be there so that you can get the best outcome for the company. There is no biasness, as I say. I mean, I'm repeating myself too many times, but the main problem with supplier selection is that if the supplier or somebody is not convinced that you are fair and you are impartial to everyone, then your supplier selection might not be as good as what you want it to be.